This is the plaintiff, Camilla Fong. She says she bought a car from the defendant. The guy lied to her, telling her it was in good condition, and she comes to find out 4 of the 6 cylinders weren't operational. Maybe that's why, after only 15 minutes of driving, for the very first time, it started smoking and leaking all sorts of liquids. Bottom line, the defendant sold her a lemon, and she wants her $1,200 returned. This is the defendant, Sammy. He says he's not a car dealer. This was just an individual car sale. He told the plaintiff the car was in fair condition, and it had an air conditioning problem. He also gave her a 50% discount of the sale price because of the AC difficulty. Now she wants a full refund, and she wants to keep the car? Maybe she'd like some dinner, too. Bottom line, this is an as-is sale. He's accused of jettisoning a jalopy.
You're welcome.
Camilla Fong?
Yes.
You are suing Sammy. You've asked us not to mention your last name and his company, which you've also asked us not to mention, for $1,200 that you paid for a car, and you say that it's a lemon. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Explain it to me. What's going on?
It started out when I needed a car. My mother and I were looking for a car. She saw this car for $1,700. She told me to come see it, so we went to go see it. Once we saw it, I asked him if we can test drive it. By the way, this is not the guy who sold it to me. This is not the guy who took me to the mechanic. It was I'm guessing, his employee. So he was just like the decision maker, I guess, behind everything.
Who owned the car?
Me.
Okay.
Right.
The company does what kind of business?
Real estate company.
A real estate company?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you were suing a car that you personally owned?
Yes, sir.
You just had an employee helping you out with the details?
Exactly.
Oh, why are you suing his company?
Because that's what it said on the receipt, and I filed for it.
Okay, let me see the receipt. One of them says a company name, and one of them says your name.
Okay.
Okay, who owned the car? The title that you got was in whose name? In the company's name or his name?
His name.
Okay, so you knew you were buying it from him personally. I don't know why I guess your employee filled that out and put well, that's what you get when you delegate. Okay. All right, so go on.
So from there, I took it around the block. Everything was fine. Well, I didn't. My mother did. She's the one who convinced me to buy the car. She was like, we need a car. It seems like it's in a good price. And everything seems to be working fine. And I believed her. That's my mother. And she told...
It sounds like you don't believe her anymore.
No, not anymore, ever again.
I should have known not to trust my mother. Okay, go on.
And from there, I
can take it you didn't take the car, the used car that you were proposing to buy, you didn't take it to a mechanic or have a mechanic come look at it or any such thing?
No, because I believe that the guy who was selling it to me, he told me nothing was wrong with it, that it was just minor issues. And I'm like, okay. And my mom...
Don't you want to know what those issues are and be the judge yourself of whether they're minor?
I figured it would be the air conditioner because it wasn't working. So that's what I assumed.
How old was the car?
From 2003. And
it's not a young car.
No, I mean, I wasn't looking for...
Now, in retrospect, it would have made a lot of sense to spend $100 and have a mechanic look at it, right?
Right.
Who's the gentleman with you?
My mechanic and my witness.
All right, so go on.
The first time I drove it, which was like a 15-minute drive to, I actually drove it, it started smelling weird. It started smelling like gas was all over the place, and it was a leakage. And I have a picture of the leakage, too. So then from there, I was like, okay, maybe something, again, minor. So I took it to the mechanic. They said, give the car back. Everything, this is not a good car. It's a 6-cylinder car working on 4 cylinders. The antifreeze is leaking, and that transmission is leaking. The oxygen...
Who told you that?
The first mechanic.
Okay.
Any mechanic. I thought a mechanic is a mechanic. So any mechanic...
Wait, a mechanic is a mechanic.
Okay, so then, I took it... So his employee told me, take it to my mechanic. And he tells me nothing is wrong with it. Meanwhile, when I leave his mechanic, I get stuck in the middle of the road. They tell me everything's fine.
What happens at his mechanic's place?
They start talking in Spanish like I don't understand Spanish because I look Asian. They're like, oh my God. But I'm
Who can be around you 1 minute and not hear in the sing-song melody of your accent that you are Latina?
I don't know, but I wasn't talking
Latina?
much. Yes, half and Asian.
Yeah.
So they start murmuring in Spanish like, oh, this girl thinks this car is gonna work, da 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 da. And I'm like, excuse me, and they're like, no, everything is fine. It's just an antifreeze. And I'm like, okay. And then his employee starts telling me, like, we can only pay for the antifreeze. We can't give you your money back.
Come on up. Who is this gentleman? Your mechanic now?
Mechanic.
Okay, come on up. What's wrong with the car?
Everything.
Okay, is this woman out of luck? What do you think?
Yeah, I think she's out of line.
Why?
She should have had it checked out before she bought it.
Checked out by a mechanic. It's like way under market value, too.
Absolutely. People say that's an as-is sale.
Okay, fair enough. But what does an as-is sale mean?
Just pretty much you buy it and that's it. You take it and go.
You take it and go. You take a chance. Go inside the courtroom.
The transmission don't work.
Right.
It's a puddle or a transmission fluid in the floor.
Right
away, I told her the train is gone. The car's supposed to be 6 cylinders, work only in 4.
Okay.
Engine light is in the dashboard.
Right.
You know, body's okay. That's why she fell in love with it.
Yeah.
That's it, paint job. Then the rest is a wasted time to get an
What is
estimate
the
or
Blue
to
Book
get
value
it
of
fixed.
this car?
If it's excellent condition,
No.
which is not,
Right.
but I'm going just, it's 3,375.
Right, and if it's...
If it's a fair condition, which is the worst one, is 2,300.
Okay. So you sold the car to her for how
And
much?
1,600, and she got another 100. So it's actually $1,500. That's what she's paid for.
1,600 and she got another 100. What does that mean?
All right. When she came back, I refer her to the mechanic that took care of the car.
You paid that guy 100?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they paid the 100, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
she took
so you're saying
$100.
that the car ended up costing her 1,600 somehow? No.
1,500.
1,500. How much did you pay for the car, honey?
I paid $1,700, but I guess he's deducting the 100 that he gave me to
I
fix the
understand that. I just don't understand your lawsuit. Why are you suing for 1,200? 1,700 minus 100 repair and 400 demo. What does that mean?
Because we got $455.60 to demolish the car.
Oh, because you ended up getting rid of the car.
Yes.
Okay, so you're taking that part away, and what you want is what you say you are out after that, which is $1,200.
Right.
You want your loss compensated.
Right.
Okay. Now, what was wrong with this car? Why are you selling this young girl first time out, first car, she got some lemon of yours?
She came first. A day or 2 days after, she came with her mom, which I was very happy because when I saw the young lady over there, I really didn't want to deal with the young
How old
lady.
are you?
21.
21.
You look younger.
So her mom was there, and I spoke to her mom, and I told her mom this car was in a mechanic across the street. We purchased it recently. He fixed it for a couple $100. It was a leak here, a leak there. The air conditioning doesn't work. And she negotiated the price again, and we gave her, at that time, a $100 discount.
So your defense is what? That
Okay, my defense is very simple. She bought a car less than fair value. And I spoke to her mom, and I informed her mom, and I disclosed her car had a problem. We did not drive it. He was in a mechanic a couple of weeks ago. He came back over here.
Did he tell you about how he had just had a mechanic looking at it for leaks?
No.
And you say you did tell her.
Yes, definitely. I told her mom that's what she get $100.
Where's your mom?
Working.
Here's a problem that we're having, Ms. Fong. It's a used car, which as a default position is an as-is sale. Unless there's something else you can point to, like a lie, okay? It's a 9-year-old car. I highly recommend that anybody who's buying a 9-year-old car have a mechanic. How much would you have charged to go over there and take a look at the car?
Depends how many hours I spend driving the car, take a look at it.
Yeah,
Let's say by $300 probably.
$300?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop saying $100. All right.
$300.
How much?
$300.
$300? That's a lot.
But
I
the
can see
thing
why
is,
people don't do
you
it.
know something? I got a bad luck to buy.
What if they
to
drive
tell
the car
people
to
buy
you?
this car?
Hold on.
'cause that
What if
happened to
they
me.
drive the car to you and you take a look at it?
Maybe an hour, $55 probably.
Yeah, that's much cheaper. All right. Okay. By law, it's an as-is sale, which means you get what you get and you don't get upset. Okay? Unless there's some specific warranty. He's talking about how he explained to your mother, who you brought for the sale, who you say, I trusted my mother. So it sounds like your mother was part of the sale. Then you don't bring me your mother so that I can cross-examine her about what he says he told your mother. It would be really nice to have your mom here, because if he does tell her that we had this leak, we had this fixed, this is where we had it fixed, if he's telling her all that stuff, then how is it that you can say, I've been duped and I deserve my money back?
But he didn't tell me. I'm the one buying the car. She just put the down payment. Don't you think that he should have been...
Well, just like he had a representative and he stuck with whatever his agent said, the guy who he has, you have a representative also, and you're stuck with whatever your agent hears. So I feel really bad for you. I always feel bad, especially when it's someone's first car. Because, you know, you should have a lovely memory of your first car. I know I do. And you know, when it's your first car and then it's just all bad, you know, the rest of us grown-ups feel really bad for you. So hopefully your next experience will be better. Get that guy to take a look at it. Did you end up buying another car?
No.
No?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Well, I wish you luck on that, but I have to rule in favor of the defendant in this case.
I'm sorry.
We've seen this happen in the People's Court many times and seen people come out in your situation so many times. How do you feel, and did you learn something from it?
Well, I'm never trusting my mom again with cars.
Your mom and not a mechanic.
Yeah, I would take him. Yeah, I should have thought about it first.
Well, maybe it's a good thing Mom wasn't here, even though the judge needed to speak to Mom. But if she was here, you probably would. What would you be saying to Mom right now?
I just would never ever trust her with my cars purchases again, ever.
All right. Okay. Well, good luck with your next one.
Thank you.
You go with her next time.
Thank you.
All right. So you come on in here and, well, you know, look at that. Look at her. She's in a tough spot there. You feel for her?
Yes, I feel very bad.
You feel guilty, or you feel
No,
just
I
bad
don't-
that the car
I
was
don't feel
junk?
guilty.
You knew it was going to break down, right?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know. If I knew it's going to break down that way, I'm sure I'm not going to sell it. And I tried to help her. I tried to help her mom, but didn't help.
All right. That's it from in the courtroom. Harvey?
You're crazy if you buy a car not to have it checked by a mechanic. It may cost you $100, but I'm telling you that $100 will save you, could save you, literally thousands of dollars. It is one of the best investments you could ever make.